This video is for education and awareness only. We are not teaching how to attack anyone. Imagine you're controlling your security and phone administration remotely, just from your phone. A free, legitimate app called Termux, a powerful Linux terminal for Android. Developers, students, and ethical hackers love it for coding, remote controlling, server management, and security testing. Let's look at the most common ways Termux gets misused and the simple steps that protect you. Let's look at one of the most popular tools called Nmap. Nmap is one of the most common tools in Termux. Its real purpose is to scan devices on a network. IT professionals use it to find out which devices are connected and which services they run. Attackers misuse Nmap to scan for weak points in Wi-Fi networks. For example, they might look for open ports, the doors and windows of your digital house. If they find a vulnerable device, they might try to break in. Most attacks with Nmap only work if you're on the same Wi-Fi network as the hacker. If your router is secure, your risk is much lower. Still, it's smart to use strong passwords and keep your network hidden when possible. To defend yourself, keep your phone and all your devices updated. Always use a strong password for your Wi-Fi. Don't connect to public Wi-Fi unless you really need to, and if you do, avoid logging into important accounts. Metasploit is a powerful security tool, famous in the hacking world. In Termux, some try to use it to make backdoor APK files, fake apps that secretly give hackers control over your phone. Attackers trick victims into installing these apps. They usually disguise them as games or helpful utilities. Once installed, the fake app might steal data, record calls, or even control your camera. But here's the good news. Modern Android phones block apps from installing outside the Play Store by default. Even if the hacker makes a backdoor app, you have to manually allow it. In most real-world cases, the attack fails unless the victim ignores warnings. To stay safe, never install apps from links or unknown sources. Download only from the official Play Store. If an app asks for strange permissions, like accessing your microphone or camera, be suspicious and check reviews. The Social Engineering Toolkit, or SET, is all about tricking people. It helps attackers build fake login pages that look just like Facebook, Instagram, or even your bank's website. The goal here is to steal your username and password. In Termux, hackers use SET to create these phishing pages, and then, well, they try to send you the link, maybe through text, email, or even social media. If you enter your details, the hacker gets them instantly. But remember, phishing only works if you actually fall for the trick. These days, Android warns you about suspicious links, and modern browsers block a lot of fake sites automatically. Still, attackers get creative, sometimes using short links or slightly misspelled addresses. Honestly, the best defense is to never click on random links, especially from people you don't know. Always double-check the web address before logging in. And if something feels off, don't enter your details. Just go to the site directly from your bookmarks instead. Phone Infogger is another tool found in Termux. Its main job is to gather information about phone numbers, like where they come from, what apps they're linked to, and sometimes even social media profiles. Attackers use Phone Infogger for reconnaissance. That means collecting as much data as possible about a target before trying other hacks. They might use public databases or leaked information to track you down. However, Phone Infogger can only find information that's already public or leaked. It doesn't magically reveal private details. If you keep your profiles private and don't share your number online, you're much harder to track. To defend yourself, avoid sharing your phone number on public websites or social media. Use two-factor authentication, or 2FA, so even if someone finds your number, they can't get into your accounts easily. Trape is a tracking tool that can watch what a victim does online. In Termux, an attacker sets up a special link. When you click it, Trape can see your location, device info, and sometimes even what sites you visit next. Hackers often use Trape together with phishing. For example, they might send a link that looks like it's from your bank. Once you click, they start tracking your device in real time. But Android now has strong privacy settings. Apps and browsers warn you when a site tries to access your location. And with every update, more protections are added to stop hidden tracking. The safest move? Don't click random links, especially ones that ask for sensitive info. Check your browser for the little lock icon and use incognito mode for extra privacy. Turn off location sharing when you don't need it. Modern Android phones are much harder to hack than older models. Each year, Google adds new safety features to block known attacks, like stronger app permissions, better encryption, and automatic scans for malware. For example, Android 12 and above make it tough for apps to run in the background without your knowledge. Phones warn you if an app tries to record, track, or use your camera or microphone. Google Play Protect scans your apps for threats daily. Most Termux-based hacks only work if you disable these protections or use an old, unpatched phone. Attackers rely on victims making mistakes, like clicking a suspicious link or installing a strange app. That means you have the power to protect yourself. By keeping your phone updated and following a few simple rules, you can block almost all attacks, even from advanced tools like those in Termux. So, what can you do right now to stay safe? First, always update your phone and apps as soon as updates are available. Use strong, unique passwords for every account. Turn on two-factor authentication wherever you can. Be careful about what you click and download. Don't trust random links or app downloads, even if they come from friends. Check app permissions before installing, and use privacy settings to limit how much data you share. And remember, there is no Hack Any Phone button in Termux or anywhere else. Most attacks fail on modern phones, unless the victim makes it easy. Don't fall for fake YouTube or TikTok tutorials promising instant hacks. They're usually scams or illegal. Finally, if you want to learn about hacking, do it the right way. Study legally, join ethical hacking courses, and always get permission before testing anyone's security. Knowledge is powerful, but only when used for good.